Boxo, and Scrubs at Le Fiche. Now, thank you all for coming to our first and premiere episode of UnKnotted, the podcast where we're all tied up in a bunch of random shit because that's just who we are.
Correct.
So, everybody introduce yourselves while I do random shit on my computer.
Hello, I am Dash the Knife Fury.
I'm gonna turn Dash back up.
Wow.
I said turn you up.
Me down.
He's not that bad for me.
I'm gonna set him to 70%.
Hi, Jamie Owens.
Man, you have a lot more people showing up on your stream than I do.
Okay, so
Show off.
last year's Tails and Tornadoes FurCon.
Show off.
Last year's
Hi Nova, welcome
Tails
in.
and Tornadoes.
Last year's TTFC, amazing.
Yes.
First con for me.
Oh man, was that really your first con?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Was it? I thought I could have swore you went.
Hold on, I'll be
Wait a
right
minute.
back.
Well, Dash,
I
the
gotta
previous
yell at
the
your dog.
previous TTFC was your first con, wasn't it?
And mine.
Yeah, but I could have swore Scrubs went the previous
Hi
one
Nova,
too.
welcome in.
No, he wasn't there.
Nope, just remember I wasn't even part of the group last your TTFC.
That's right, you weren't.
Also, for anybody in any of these live streams, I mean, if you guys can ask us any questions, you guys can provide topics for us to talk to, or you guys can just ask us random questions to listen to us get angry at each other.
Angry bush sounds.
Yes.
I can't
Angry
be right
Bush
now though.
Angry Bush sounds?
Fish.
Huh?
Now, all of your
Oh,
guys'
he said
chats can
Bush.
actually be shown on screen so you guys can participate in this conversation. I'm still setting up our tab for this because obviously this is the first time we're going to be streaming this. I'm actually setting up my
Awesome.
camera right now.
Oh, have you not set up your own page on Streamlabs yet?
Not for UnKnotted, no.
Oh, I figured you would have done that already.
Oh, I'm almost done, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
Hey Zoe.
Hi, it's me. You guys are going to get moved over here, so I'm making direct eye contact with you. Hard, painful eye contact.
Zoe, your nose is so cold. Hi.
Good girl, Zoe. You
Hi.
you.
This is me. This is me in the big screen. Full HD, 60 FPS. That's the max this camera can handle. Did you watch the video that Nova sent? Boxo.
I guess it would help if I actually turn my microphone on. What video?
That's probably in the chat thing I was telling you
In the
about.
Discord?
Yeah. Media.
Wow, I do not
source,
see a video.
Webcam border.
Am I missing something?
Probably. This is you.
That's fair.
I don't have anything.
In the Discord channel? Server?
Yes.
Oh, my Discord server.
I do not currently see any video.
So you're making this very hard.
I don't think it sent, Nova. There's no video in here. Unless you mean
So-
your chat. No.
So
there's
what was it
nothing
that you
in
guys
there.
wanted to talk about?
Well, we were talking about TTFC, weren't we?
Yeah.
Blood, where does it feel better? In your mouth or on your skin?
What?
Not talking about that yet, dude.
What?
Hey, man, if you are bleeding, would you rather just let it continue to drip off of your arm, or would you just like say you cut your finger, would you just put your finger in your mouth?
I'll get a band-aid.
If that wasn't an option, because I know it's never an option for me.
What
That's
kind
you.
of question is that? That's just
It
like
is the most random
No,
shit.
hold on, wait
which
a
is the
minute.
point of
You
this
work in a hospital.
Yeah.
Why would you not put a Band-Aid on?
Because I'm a mechanic.
Yeah. Dude, you're in a hospital.
Am I in the hospital when I'm working on a radiator?
Yes, because that radiator's inside. the
Car
hospital.
radiator! My car better not be inside of my fucking hospital. If my car is physically inside of the hospital, I need to call a wrecker because I went through the fucking wall. There's not a single fucking garage door.
And the flood explode, she'll survive.
Oh, I never said it was a human hospital. Technically, a mechanic shop or where you're working on the car is a hospital for that car because you're fixing it up.
that is not how it works.
And do you actually know what a mechanic's Band-Aid is? A mechanic's Band-Aid is a couple pieces of paper towels and a lot of electrical tape.
No. It's one of those big-ass Band-Aids. When you get a dent in your car, you can go online, buy a Band-Aid, and put it over the dent.
What?
That fan art's generally for photos. Hold up, let me change that for you real quick.
I was gonna say, if they wanted to, they could just send it to me directly.
Yeah, you could just send it to Foxo directly.
You see Zoe.
Also, I don't know about you guys, but I've got some banger music playing.
Oh, that's what I'm missing.
Like, one of you guys... Like, you guys should open up the stream, like, on YouTube or on TikTok. It actually sounds pretty nice.
Now, what were you saying about TTFC, though, before we got rudely interrupted by Jacob?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty fucking lit.
TTFC is my... As far as, like, different cons, it's, like, my 6th or 7th con, I think.
What was your first con then?
My first con was AntherCon 2017.
He's in our server. You could just check him out through there.
AntherCon, you said 2017?
Yep, my first one was AntherCon 2017.
I said, where is that located?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, nice.
Yep.
We home Pennsylvania.
And Dash, yours was TTFC 2 years ago?
Yes.
Want to explain that? Want to explain that for you?
What's there much to explain? Let's see.
Like, what'd you think about it? What were you nervous going into it? Stuff like that. Your overall
yes, I had several major panic attacks.
Nice. Always fun.
Wow.
That did not hit like I hoped it would.
So, at my first con, I ended up going by myself because I didn't really have any friends at the time. And so I drove my 2002 Cavalier with a misfire, leaking oil, and one flat tire from Kansas all the way to Pennsylvania for a con.
Damn. Wait, how'd you make that on a flat tire?
I kept stopping every now and then to put air in it because it had a nail in it.
That's fair.
And so, at that con, I was a little late on getting a room, and so I ended up in the overflow rooms at con. And so I was in like a 2-bed room with like 5 other dudes.
Damn.
I'm guessing you sucked each and every one of them.
Okay, Jacob, remember we are live.
I'm still setting things up. Well, I'm live, but I'm setting stuff up. You're good. You don't have to.
It wasn't a horrible con. I think it actually went very well. But there's one individual who I'm not going to name because, again, I am live, but he is a YouTuber who I didn't even know, and he was not very nice to me. Yeah. Some people already know who he is, but
right. TTFC last year was great. Even though I stayed in a room most of it, but hey.
Yeah, you stayed in a room for a good chunk of it. Like, you even missed out on like my room parties and stuff that actually went very well. Even Dash was having a good time.
So was I.
Well, that was also your room too.
I was about to say, you kind of didn't have a choice.
The fuck I didn't. I could have just fucking walked out.
For the whole night?
I could have. I wasn't going to, but I could. Foxo, look at my stream.
Look at your stream? Why am I looking at your stream?
Tell me what you think.
Oh, hold please. Like on Discord or what?
My stream. I'm live.
Okay, first of all, Jacob, that music is wow. It's a little bit too metal.
It's called Over and Out by 3 Kisses. By the way, Nova's YouTube is Supernova. Please hold. I'm tangling my head.
But no, Foxo, for my first con, I think the reason I was in that room so much is I got in over too far in my head. That was not English, but A.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. You got way too confident to be there.
Indeed.
Last year?
And then I was, too confident. I also feel like I burnt myself out too fast.
It's really easy to do that at your first few cons, just to burn yourself out. Like,
yeah, I mean, it even happened to Kevs, and that's what I was trying to tell all of you guys, like, for your first con. Like, just take it easy, take it slow. You don't have to do everything and meet everybody all at once.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. It was absolutely fun. Still had a great time. I think this year, as I'm going, I'll probably then the new hotel this year, then the Renaissance, which is already looking good, but iffy. I'll touch on that a bit later. But I think this year's gonna be a good con, and I know what to expect. It will be better. So.
I would go, but with everything else I have going on this year, like my trip to Georgia, and whatever fucking EDM festival Foxo and I go to, which I will probably be live streaming a little bit of this fucking EDM festival on YouTube and Twitch for all of your viewers to see.
Well,
so if you guys are interested in that, let me know.
Oh yeah, I'll record a good chunk of it, and then I'll just post it.
Oh no, I'm actually gonna be live.
If you guys for some reason can't go to Res Rocks, don't forget that one up at Kansas City is still going on.
Yeah, but that one's stupid expensive.
Yes, but it's also, I guess Subtronics will probably be at Res Rocks too, wouldn't he? Maybe?
Yeah.
Then that's fair, never mind.
So are Subtronics and Res small in the like EDM community?
No, absolutely not. So Res and Subtronics are probably the two of the biggest names when it comes to EDM.
Oh.
What's Vocaloid? Guys, we have our first request. I don't know what it is though.
We have a request?
Yeah. For a topic.
Okay.
They said talk about Vocaloid.
A Vocaloid.
Vocaloid.
Let me see. It's a singing synthesizer?
Yeah.
Well, I know nothing about singing.
Come on, Foxo, give us a song. Let's hear it. I will pause the stream music just for you.
I am not singing.
Come on.
I don't sing. I'm not a good singer.
Woof, cat goes meow.
Shut up, Dash.
Dash. You gave me a great idea. Foxo, you should sing Poison live when you hit 100 subscribers.
No, I'm not singing. I don't sing.
You can sing.
You could totally
I don't sing
do
for
that.
a reason.
For a reason?
Bullshit.
Talk
You're a
about
good singer.
Miku.
I've heard you.
I am not a good singer, Dash. Shut up.
Guys, they want us to talk about Miku.
Good.
Blue-haired lady.
Oh, blue-haired lady.
Yeah, Miku. Anime character in real life. I'd have to rate her a 7 out of 10. She's not my type. I do prefer a little bit more body to grab, personally.
Jacob likes them chunky.
I don't like them chunky, but I like them that there's actually something to grab there. I want them thicker than a water bottle, if you know what I mean.
So which vlog I would like to do, because Anthrocon
Hi,
is
Halloween,
the 4th
welcome
of July.
in. 4th of July is a Friday.
For Adelphia, but that's also kind of far.
Kevin is a hipster by Under Influenced. One hell of a
What's
song.
that?
It's the music playing on my podcast.
Ah.
We're actually doing the UnKnotted Podcast, the first episode of which. If you guys have any topics you'd like us to talk about, or really weird questions, go for it, because we're all sorts of weird.
Jacob is missing a two big toenails.
Dash, I'm going to throw my fucking at you.
Your toeless toenails at me?
Actually, I use
Hey,
it as cologne,
I've got
which
it.
is fair
I've
enough.
got something to ask all of you guys.
I probably don't have an answer, but I'll give it my best.
So I'm gonna go down in the list of how my Discord shows on my thing. So I'm gonna start with Dash.
Oh God, what?
Dash, what were your first impressions of me when we first met?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and you can
Fuck.
You can be completely honest.
By the way,
I
no,
don't-
we are gonna actually
I don't-
have our own lives.
I don't
in the
remember.
future that just goes over our art and
Um,
and it wouldn't be a podcast thing.
Jacob, shut
We're
up.
gonna make fan art videos.
let's see.
Nothing, Dash?
I'm trying to think of where I first saw. Was
You
it
met him at a
the
party.
meet, or was
It was at my house.
it at your
New Year's.
house?
It was it was New Year. Was
That
it New
was-
Year's?
I think
That
so.
was-
New Year's
That
just me.
was not for me because I was in Nebraska.
You've been to
Dash did come-
Nebraska?
Dash did come over for one of the parties. Yes, that was when he was with his boyfriend, his ex-boyfriend at the time.
Yes.
Oh wait, wasn't that when Dash started to drink a lot?
Yes.
Kinda. I mean, I'm the one that kind of coerced Dash to start drinking.
Yes.
That is fucking wild, Puddin'. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I thought you were kind of weird. I also,
I mean,
I
that's fair.
also, I really didn't get to know you, but I thought you hated me.
You thought I hated you?
Yes.
Why?
I think that about a lot of people.
Foxo, you really should ask me that question then.
All right, Jacob, you're next.
Fuck. Okay, so
Oh yeah, Foxo. Remember, I also remember when I also thought you were I thought you were just based on your looks. I thought you were mean.
You thought it was me?
Yes, just based on your looks before I even got to know you, I thought you looked like a complete
Cunt.
asshole.
Okay.
You
Foxo.
look so intimidating.
The first day I met you was actually at your house. I remember it was at a party because we were invited by Sushi specifically. So I went there and I met you and your husband. I started talking to you guys. I thought I was going to be closer with your husband by a long shot because I didn't quite know how to approach you. You seemed like you were a flamboyant, rainbow-colored kitty cat.
Fuck, am I really that unapproachable?
You're not unapproachable. I didn't know how to approach you because you're the gayest man I have ever met.
Also, I do remember, Foxo, when you guys went to the movies, I thought your husband was like your roommate or something.
Though I have to say, Foxo, out of everyone I've ever met, I think I've gotten the closest to you the fastest by a very long shot.
Aw.
Oh, most definitely. For me, it had to been Foxo. I remember when I was just so nervous around Foxo.
Oh, Dash, because I remember even your mom was like, she was like, Adrian, if it wasn't for you, like, I don't know how he would be.
Yeah, right?
'Cause she said before you started coming around and hanging out with us, like, you were very secluded. You were a bigger homebody than you are now.
Yeah.
I just wanted, I don't know, my biggest thing for people is, like, I just want everyone to be comfortable. I just want people to chill.
I think that's the scariest thing about you. You kind of seemed like a serial murderer the first time I met you. You're
That's
like,
fair,
calm
but
down.
That's
I'm coming for you. You don't know
That's
where I
fine.
No,
am,
no.
but I'll be there.
He's
and I'll
a
see you.
he's a tummy murderer.
Dash, you wish. You want him to tickle your tummy.
he likes
No,
it
I don't.
secretly.
I tell him to get it. I tell him.
Talk
whenever
about
he comes up here, I go,
Fox Dash likes it.
The
All right,
first
Scrubs,
time
it's your
I-
turn.
I don't.
the first time I met you, I was the New Year's party one.
Yes,
So-
that was the New Year's party when we played Strip Uno.
I'll get
Hey,
to that.
hey! I left before that. For all of you wondering, I did leave before Strip Uno.
So, first time I came over here was the first time I've ever met you. I believe, what was it? You, Kebs, Dash was there, Jacob was there at one point, but I think I got there after he left.
No,
Yeah.
No. I don't think it was that. I think
No, Dash wasn't there. No, Dash wasn't there. Sorry. It was Ian.
no. The first time you came over, I believe it was just me. It was just me. It was
No.
just Foxo.
Dash. Let me fit. So the first time I came to his house and met him was New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
And
there was
to
the New Year's
Eve
Eve party.
because I was looking around. I was talking to you at that time, Dash, and I think you're the one that directed me to Kebs, and then Kebs gave me the address of I came over.
yeah.
Yep.
Because I also remember you sent me the video of you wrecking your car or something. I can't remember. Anyhow.
Wait, is that where he like
Oh.
ran into a tree?
Damn it.
No, the short train. But first time I went there, Kez greeted the door. And I'm like, oh dear, I'm gonna die. He looked very intimidating and stuff. I come in, set my cups down, and then the next person I see is you, Foxo.
Wasn't I on the couch or something?
Yes, and let me tell you, I could tell it was gonna be great because I like for the few first like hour-ish, I didn't know how to approach you or really anyone else because first time kind of doing a party like that and doing an actual furry event. It was first time.
Yep.
We got around. I think I started drinking a little finally, and so I think I was sitting next to you. Can't remember, but finally got out of my comfort zone, started mingling and stuff. I think once me and you started talking, it was nice. Like, could tell you were very lively, energetic,
That's one way to put it.
and like you were kind. But
And now I just tell you to shut the fuck up all the time.
yeah, because I live with you, I'm like, like
I know. You fucking it hadn't even been a whole year, and then you ended
It
up
hadn't
moving
been
in with me,
half
and I'm
a
like,
year.
God damn it.
hadn't been half a year, Chief. Like, honestly, if I was there, if you told me that time that I was gonna be in this position, by just living here, what I'm doing today, I would have been like, not a chance. But like, I don't know. We've had our ups and downs. I pissed you off. You pissed me off. Me more than you. But I don't know.
Which way do you mean that? Who
I
pissed who
pissed him
off
off.
more?
Me, I pissed him off more. I guarantee it.
Okay, but to be fair, I think more than half of the people in the group have angered me in some sort of way.
Have I?
Yeah.
How was the
Yes.
most I've pissed you off, Foxo?
The most you ever pissed me off was when you and Scrubs were actually having your little lovers quarrel at the time, and like
Over the
neither
phone.
one of you would leave me alone. So like one person would come to me and complain about the other one, and then like not even 30 minutes later, the other one would message me or call me and be like, "I have to talk to you about him," and I'm like, "Fuck guys, can I just like sit on the couch and watch TV, please?"
Because
When's the
wasn't.
most I pissed you off?
Oh,
Dash,
Dash.
you pissed me off multiple times.
Dash, you started
What's
talking.
the biggest time I pissed you up?
Okay, Dash, you want to know the biggest time you've pissed me off? I'd have to say one of the times I'm telling you in extreme detail what you need to do, and you completely fucking ignore me!
Oh, please. He does that to everyone.
All
Yeah,
the
that's a common
time.
reoccurrence.
I'm like, okay, so do this and move it 0.3 millimeters to the right, and he'll move it 0.3 fucking meters!
I have to say I think the most Jacob pissed me off is when he tore my fucking socks.
Hey,
You
hey, you can't be upset
Yeah.
about that anymore, because I bought you new socks.
Fair.
Oh, Dash, probably the. I don't think I've actually ever been really truly mad at you, Dash.
Grubs,
yet, at
probably
least.
the most you've pissed me. Okay, right, the highest of you. Oh fuck. I don't know. There's been a lot of times you've pissed me off.
I think we all piss each other
I
off.
can't
a lot.
recall.
Yeah.
We honestly do.
Yeah.
So I've learned that
Obviously,
the
look at
four.
our streams.
So the four of us, I think, are
Awful.
closer than like anybody else that's around here.
Oh, goodbye, mouse.
And it all started with fucking Jacob coming over nonstop.
and then Dash, and then eventually me.
Because Jacob, I will tell you, to be 100% honest, it honestly annoyed me in the beginning.
When you invited me over,
No. Like after that, and you kept showing up randomly. And I was like, why won't he go away?
Foxo, did I ever get to that point?
Yes, I told Kevs multiple times to stop having you over. I told him a couple times to send you home because I didn't want anyone at the house when I got home. Because there for like a month and a half, there was always somebody in my house.
That's fair.
to be fair,
And it-
most of the time that wasn't me.
No, it's
And
me
like,
at the time.
so I don't mind people coming over to hang out, you know, but like when it's every time and I can't have some alone time with my husband.
Or you're thinking.
Remember when I was over there nonstop all
Yes,
day?
gosh, you would
Dash,
be
you
at my
were the
house
worst
for
out of
days.
all of us.
Fox, you
Yeah,
want to
just
know
the
something
weekend.
though?
Just every weekend, all the weekend. entire
When
weekend.
after that party, the person I feel like I bonded to the most actually wasn't you. Out of you and Kevs, it was Kevs.
I know, because you would stop asking about him. You kept asking to hang out with him.
Well, that, and also he was the one I was texting the most too for some
know.
reason.
He was convinced that you had a massive crush on him.
Nah,
From what I
just
heard,
he
it
was
kinda
actually
sounded
someone
like
I could
it,
just
but-
ramble
Yeah.
on to. Sometimes though.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Foxo, to be brutally fair, you suck at answering your Telegram messages.
Yeah, I always have, ever since the
Foxo,
beginning.
by the way, your mailbox is full.
Not currently.
The
It
one on
was
the
when
side
I
of the
called
house?
You today. Not your mailbox, your phone mailbox.
Your voicemail,
Oh, yeah.
apparently.
That's been full. I called on a day to just scream in his mailbox and it said it was full. I'm like, oh.
Has been
Fine,
since like yesterday.
I will go through it and get rid of it all.
No, Fox, what you need
I want
to
to
do
hear
is
what's on there.
you need to delete it, but you also need to like record them all or something so you still have them. You know?
Play them on
Okay,
the
is it-
play them on the thing.
Is there a way that I can like pull these up on my PC?
You have
It might
Google,
be because
so
it's
yeah.
Google, maybe. Well, but it's probably stored on the phone because it's the phone's voicemail like thing.
True.
But
Let me look it up.
Hope you
Also,
guys are liking
Foxo-
the music, by the way. I try to make it a nice little.
we don't have a actual like microphone, do we? That me and you could use.
What do you mean?
I feel lonely in my room. I'm gonna go
Yes,
sit
you
on my
can.
couch.
Yes, you can view your voicemails on a PC using Google Voice, Microsoft Teams, or Outlook.
Magic stuff.
Interesting.
Huh.
Guys, what's your opinion on Halloween?
On Halloween, it's my favorite holiday.
Thinks and thoughts on Halloween.
It's good, but I feel like at least here in Wichita, it sucks now.
Yeah, so the Halloween here in Wichita is not everything that it used to be. I mean, like you used to be able to actually go out and there would be
College
crowds of
Hill.
people.
The College
You
Hill
know.
area.
Yeah.
Remember how they always had to shut down the College Hill area for motorists,
Hmm.
but now it's really just like there's nothing.
Oh, I didn't think it was that bad last year.
Oh yeah, but to the previous years, like pre 2010s and stuff,
Yeah.
Never saw it.
it's
Teams, Outlook feed, My Day, notifications, settings, tips.
Now, here's something I know all of us will relate to. What is your favorite game?
Oh, my favorite game.
Ah.
of all time.
Yes.
I know Scrubs is Fortnite.
No, it is not. It's
Damn,
actually
I don't think I have a
Minecraft.
favorite- I don't think I have a favorite game.
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna say this now in front of everyone out there.
Amori.
Amori was really fucking good, but no, not my favorite game. Now, favorite emotional game, yes, but not my favorite game overall. We all know
I don't like playing games.
the feelings about Minecraft tubers. Like Dream, for instance. There's only one truly good Minecraft YouTuber, and he will never die.
I mean, but I don't think he's the best. He isn't even
not.
No, come on, you gotta go like one of the OGs, St. Belongnose,
Wait, I've also heard
Squid.
Dream is a. I've also heard of Dream being a
Guys,
pedophile.
that's what I was talking about.
Oh, hold on, what's his name?
Technoblade never dies, but I'm not saying he's the best either. My favorite game is a game called Infamous. It was my favorite game as a kid.
What does this have to do with Minecraft?
Oh, I'm just saying, you said your favorite game is Minecraft, and most people who only stream Minecraft or say it's their favorite game end up like Dream.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, just I don't know.
That's
Minecraft
majority
was.
nowadays.
No.
I never really got into Minecraft too much. You know, I played it a lot, but it was
know,
never
you
like a
only
top
like
tier
old men.
game.
No, the reason I like Minecraft so much is because of my childhood. It was the first and only game I played for years. First ever game I played with my friends and stuff, so that's...
Man, Scrubs, that really shows your age, huh?
I know, fucking Xbox 360, God.
Connor,
Yeah, I
you're
used to
making
play-
me feel old, and I'm only 22.
Yeah, dude, fucking, I played on the
I don't
GameCube,
think
I
we'll
played on the
have any
Sega
guests on
Genesis,
our
the
first
Nintendo
podcast.
64.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're like 30 something, so...
Oh, fuck off.
He's like 25.
And you also gotta remember the household I grew up in. We were...
Yes, you lived in a. I can't say that on stream.
No, let me finish. I lived in a family that was able to support and stuff, but that wasn't the issue. The issue was how my parents wanted to raise me and my sister. We had the money and stuff at the times, but they didn't want us to have any of that, all that like technology. They were more like books. So.
I feel that. I mean, I was always reading when I was younger too, but I mean, I also
My
played a lot
parents
of
didn't
console
care
games.
enough to show offs. You two
I mean-
showing off about parents who tried to
Oh.
care.
My parents didn't care. Remember how I grew up, Jacob?
You went through the foster care system.
I sure did.
I lost
The
the
Wichita
monitor.
foster
No.
care
Oh,
system.
no.
I can relate. I can relate
Turn
to
back
my
on.
parents don't care either.
Oh, Dash, please. They do too care.
I have the most uncaring, unloving parents ever.
Dash, I'm gonna slap you because you can't be saying that on a stream, otherwise someone will take it literally. Your mom is the kindest, most loving person I've met. She cares for you.
Yeah.
Foxo, don't call my mom. Please don't call my mom. Please don't call my mom.
I've got her on speed dial.
That's what you do. No, we'll just send this section of it to her.
Oh, I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
38 minutes exactly is when Dash said it.
Nope.
Jacob, what are you doing?
I broke things.
He's trimming his toes.
Oh, I accidentally pressed the screenshot button. That's why now everything stopped working. Okay, I'm back. Okay, can everyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No. No.
Am I on the right mic?
Yes.
No.
No.
Maybe? How do I sound out of 10?
You sound kind of normal now.
Okay. Yeah,
Tap,
I
it,
was
tap the microphone on your headset again. No, you're good. You're on the right one.
That was really loud. I'm gonna do a thing.
Scrubs will be right back.
Gubs.
That's fine.
Mic is in my hands. Hello, everybody. My name is Jack. Nice to see you. We are live on the UnKnotted Podcast.
There was
What-
something
what-
else that you guys wanted to talk about too. I don't remember what it was.
We started off at con, specifically TTFC. What did we move to next? We were talking about like our first times meeting you. What did you guys think about me the first time you met me? Let's start with Foxo. Foxo, how did you feel when you first met me?
All right, here, I'll just go down the list and say how I felt about everybody. So, when I first met you, Jacob, honest to God opinion, I thought you were a little bit too eccentric.
Okay.
I mean, you were very flashy, which met my energy a little bit, which I kind of enjoyed, but at the same time, it was just too much for me in the beginning.
I do take a minute to get used to.
However, you know, after a little bit, you grew on me. You grew on me really fast.
I have a tendency to do that with people, to be fair.
And now, personally, I think it's to the point to where, like, I feel like I've known you as long as I've known Corvo. And I've known Corvo since middle school.
Yeah, you guys actually went to school together.
Yep, me and Corvo went to middle school together and a little bit of high school.
Wait, how do you only go to a little bit of high school together?
Because of foster care. Foster care, and I also got expelled from South High.
Ah, naughty boy. I see. Now, Dash!
And then years later, me and Corvo didn't meet until he found my Facebook and he found out that I was working at Chuck E. Cheese's at the time, and then he showed up to my job.
I think your first time showing yourself on camera, you should totally showcase your Chuck E. Cheese eyeball.
Chucky's eye.
Yes. If you ever lose your eye, I need you to make that into a prosthetic eye.
How, with like 4 inches round?
No, like have it like milled down or whatever the fuck they need to do. Seal it and turn it into a prosthetic eye.
I suppose.
It's like Sauron's eye, but it's Chuck E. Cheese. By the way, if you guys are wondering what I was doing, I unplugged. Well, I didn't. I had to rewire everything because I wanted to be able to pull my mic out to my chair. So now I could sit back, talk to you guys, and still look professional. Hey, Dash.
What?
You watching fucking TikToks over there? I can hear it.
No, you're hearing my VR chat.
You're
Watching
playing
movies.
VR chat?
Anyway,
Dash, why
I'm
are you watching movies on
movies.
VR?
cause it's not like that. I have a better microphone, so
But why are
be
you watching
interactive.
more movies, though?
I am being interactive.
Then riddle me this. How did you think about me when you first met me? And what do you think about me now?
Well, the first time I met you, Jacob, it was at the beach, the lake. It was with you and Katsu.
I don't think it was.
Pretty sure it was at my house.
More than definitely.
Yeah, it was. No, it was at the. I'm pretty sure it was at the lake.
Wait, by the way, Dash, I'm gonna send you something real quick. I want you to take this into account. Actually, I'm gonna send it to our little group here in general.
What are you sending?
Trust me, I'll explain later.
Where did you send it?
In the general chat of Unsheathed.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain later. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm stealing tactics from Markiplier.
I really don't think it was there, Jacob.
Oh,
Or
I
fucking
know
Dash.
it. I know it wasn't. I remember it was at your house, and I know why Dash doesn't think it was. Because the
Why?
first time I met Dash was also one of the times he got absolutely fucking hammered.
Oh my god, that was when I still had the pool.
Indeed, it was.
Oh my gosh, it was.
And he got so fucking hammered he couldn't see straight.
Hello.
I think that was also the time Sushi dived in over the side of the pool.
Yes.
With
and he hit his
4
head on the
inches of
bottom.
water, and if you guys ever used to you ever watch those really old like Looney Tunes show where it's like the Roadrunner and the wolf dives into something and it's just not as
Coyote with
thin,
the wolf.
it's not as thick as it look, but that's what Sushi did. He jumped into the pool head first, and just like in the shows, he landed head first, sat there for a second, and fell exactly like they did on TV.
Hey, Jacob.
Yes.
It's Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote.
Why did it
It's
echo?
Wile E. Coyote. Because Scrubs is in here on his phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
You
pretty gay,
remember.
bro.
It's you.
Yeah, I did say that.
I'm kidnapping your dog, by the way, Foxa. She's going for a little ride, I guess.
Go take her a quick trip.
I'm taking her a quick trip.
Hey, girl.
Time is it? Don't go to the Lucky's thing. Right next to thing.
Don't take her there. I don't need somebody breaking into your car to steal my dog.
That's fair.
Hey, Foxo,
Zoe.
I think you should introduce your daughter on the podcast.
Oh, please.
How do I
Zoe.
introduce my daughter?
A video? Duh.
Okay.
With what camera?
His phone?
How
Oh,
is
he
gonna
hasn't
do
set that
to
up
his
yet.
PC?
No, I don't have any of that set up.
You
That's
can use your
also-
phone camera on your PC. He just hasn't set it up yet.
Yeah, well, I want to get that partition first.
Mm-hmm. And I
Ah,
have the webcam you can use.
pretty gay, bro.
Shut up.
I have a head in my background. How about you?
You also have a clean room versus a kitchen that likes to get dirty often.
You
I
have
wouldn't
your
call
own
this
spare
room clean, but you can go off, Queen.
It's cleaner than the kitchen usually is.
By the way, I'm playing the synthwave on the Pretzel Rock, on like Streamlabs, Foxo.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely fucking fire. Now it won't show the name of the song on the screen, but these are all safe to play songs.
Like copyright wise?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
my fan is making extra crickety noises now.
Like if you guys check out my
Freaking
stream
noise.
right now, you'll hear it and you'll think, man, this guy has good taste in music. But I have no idea what any of these songs are.
Ooh, I have a really good question for everybody.
I'm listening.
Actually, hold on. Let's finish the first topic. Scrubs, what did you think of Jacob when you first met him?
Hold on. Let me get out the car so there's no echo.
Okay.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold.
Rain.
Also, Fox, yeah, our neighbor's sewage is back if you can smell it.
Beautiful.
Anywho,
I bet everyone on
Um,
stream loved knowing that.
anywho,
Jacob.
first time meeting Jacob.
When was
What?
that?
Hello?
I'm still here.
Hello?
I think we lost Scrubs.
He's
Where
doing
did
his fish
Scrubs
thing.
go?
He went outside. He went to go get drinks, but he's on his phone on Discord.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, he's
Dash, when I
muted.
first met you, I just thought you were loud.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe Dash in a nutshell.
You thought I was loud and weird?
I was like, man,
Just
this
loud.
dude's really loud.
Did you think I was ever annoying? Like, God, this guy's such a weird loser.
I mean, a little bit, but not to the point.
A
to
You
where-
loser?
act like that's changed.
Wow. Oh, I see that. That explains why you guys are still my friends.
I do
We
care
get-
about you, Dash. You're like a brother, but a brother fucks with a brother a lot, and you are the stupidest brother I have.
Yeah, Dash,
What?
we just feel sorry for you.
That's the best way to put it.
Wow.
I feel for you the same way I feel for Maury. Now, if you guys really want to know my type of man, now, don't think of me as a pedophile, but I'm talking like if Basil was an adult. I'm talking to Basil from Amori.
Don't think of me as a pedophile. Wow,
well,
that's a great way to start.
In the game, Basil's still a child. He's like 12, 13. But if Basil was an adult, was grown up, and I have seen plenty of fan art of it. I fucking love it. But I am envious of the glow that Basil gives off. I think Basil is a 10. Abso-fucking-lute 10. Like, look up Basil. Hey, do you guys know what Basil looks like? I'll send it to the group chat. Hold up.
I know what Basil looks like. I do have another question to ask everybody, but I need Scrubs to rejoin.
You know what that makes me look like?
I'm a pedophile.
I'm in the fucking femboys.
What?
Even though
Look at that photo!
I was doing that.
That short blonde hair with the flower crown and the denim jacket.
Pretty gay, bro.
Yes!
Yes!
I didn't want to doubt you guys in my gayness. That is my type of man. Right fucking there. Just look up adult Basil Amori adult. That is what I looked up, and I found that. Also, the Basil Amori ship. I have to give it a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8. I do ship it.
Scrubs, can you hear everybody still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard his car.
So, other than the movies that inspired you guys, what was the biggest thing that I guess really piqued your interest in the furry fandom?
Yeah,
How to Train Your Dragon.
So for me,
Silhouette.
oh please don't get stuck. Okay. For me, the reason I joined the furry fandom, actually, what I just run over.
Who's
I
that?
just ran over something
killed a man.
crunchy. I think I know what it is. Oh yeah, I'm good. It was so first off, Fox, you know the the bucket that chill out around the house that usually gathers water and stuff?
No, but sure.
I dumped it out and there's a solid chunk of ice. I just ran on that.
Oh.
What caused me to join the furry fandom was actually not a movie or anything. It was just
For those of you on
furry
stream who
fandom
heard that, I'm
itself,
sorry.
I guess. Huh?
Was what?
The furry fandom itself, really.
How did you find the fandom?
I think it was through an old friend of mine. But because they were part of it at one point, and then I talked to them and stuff, and they said, yeah, here, and they kind of helped me, but yeah.
Dash?
Yeah. I think, Toby, and then he was always playing VR, so I got a VR headset, and then I started playing VR chat, and then that further pushed it into me.
Jacob?
I'm actually going to show my viewers the 2 videos that really got me into the furry fandom. So I'm sure everyone here already knows about Vizzy Pop and her art.
Oh my goodness gracious.
If you look at my screen right now, you will see the Die Young cover video, which is an animation, and I loved this video. It's 10 out of 10, best way to put it. And there's technically 2 more, but I'm only going to show you one. One's on YouTube. I don't remember the name of it. It's an old video I've watched quite a few times. But there's also the Silhouette Owl City cover, fan animated by Vizzy Pop.
Which that's still my favorite animation that she's ever done.
Absolutely. Top 10 material right here. This fox, I want to give it a hug. But, yeah.
I thought so.
That foxes me when I get depressed.
Oh, fuck.
And-
So need a
and-
hug.
The three of you have seen me at my lowest.
Oh yeah.
I know
Yeah.
I have. You lived with me.
Okay, Foxo.
Those were dark times.
So, question for you, Foxo.
Uh-oh.
Actually, it's two-parter, kind of. One, at Quick Trip, do you want your usual?
Yes.
And how about this? Explain what your usual is, the drink from Quick Trip.
Oh, you don't know it?
Oh,
I
it's
do,
for the
but I'm
stream.
talking about for the chat. You know, the stream,
Oh.
Keith.
Well, for those of you in any of these streams tonight, for those who don't know what Quick Trip is, that's our version, that's our big
Big
gas
pub.
station chain.
Quick Trip QT.
Yep, and what I always get from there is I get strawberry Fanta, and I get 2 shots of vanilla and 1 shot of cherry.
How did you discover this, Foxo?
I discovered that because I have poop brain, and my brain was like, man, I just really want to put that in my drink because it sounds awful and I want to try it.
Specifically because it sounded bad, right?
Correct.
Okay, then how about this? Jacob, what's your favorite drink from not Sonic, God. Quick Trip.
My favorite drink from Quick Trip. That is a perplexing question, and I actually might have an answer. It is nothing from their fountain, and I can tell you why. Because when they clean that shit and they don't clean it right, everything tastes like soap. Now, my 2 favorite drinks you can get at Quick Trip, well, 3, is 1, the eggnog, because sometimes they get this special eggnog, and it is a 10 out of 10 on the eggnog scale.
But we know.
The strawberry
pushed
body
some.
armor, or their
Those are good.
bottles of Powerade. I am a man of Powerade, if you ever found one. But
I wouldn't really classify the like Powerade. I wouldn't really classify that as like something special from QT. I mean, 'cause that's like
That's
okay, you want something special? Okay, 4 years ago, I remember it was very short time, but they had peppermint, like peppermint stick hot chocolate for Christmas.
Oh my fuck, I remember that.
That would be my fucking favorite, Dash. How about you? Give me something that fucking specific.
I like the coffee, like the hot and cold coffee.
No, you can't use that. That's not specific enough. And you can get that damn near anywhere nowadays.
Yeah, they
but
they're
Their
special
iced
stuff.
coffees and stuff are pretty good.
Okay, I gotta be fair. That's true.
Oh, guys, I never
So-
told you about my first thing with the furry fandom.
Tell me, or I'm
Oh,
gonna
you-
throw a quarter at you.
So you guys are going to kick it at this. So
I can kick things.
it started a long time ago with somebody who was very close to me and who we used to hang out all the time. It was 8th grade. And he was just going through stuff on his phone, and I saw a picture, and it was a wolf, but it was still on all fours, but it was like an actual comic that he had. And he said something about a furry, but it never really clicked up until high school. It was my freshman year. So my freshman year, believe it or not, I was dating a female.
Wow, the game.
Yeah. And so I used to take her phone all the time. Like, we used to take each other's phones for the day. And one time, like, I was just kind of going through stuff, and I found a photo of a wolf. It was an X-rated photo of a wolf, and I told her that I thoroughly enjoyed that, and it looked very nice to me. And I asked her, where did she get it from? And she said, oh, it's furry art. And I was like, what the heck is a furry? And so she kind of showed me, like, what the fandom was, and I thought it was very cool. Kid you not, literally that same week, me and a few friends were hanging out underneath the bridge, underneath the highway, and these furries walk by in fursuit, walking down the street. And at that moment in time, I was freaking hooked. I loved
I'm not
everything about it.
surprised.
I loved everything about it. They were super cool. Like, they were giving me a lot of hugs, not in a creepy way, you know, but like in a super friendly way.
In a furry way.
Correct. But other than that, like, that's when I just kind of dove head over heels into the furry fandom. and here I am today running multiple groups.
Yeah. To be fair, one of those kind of got dumped on you when he kind of dipped out, but
Yes, but I mean, I'm managing.
yeah, that's fair.
I mean, to be brutally honest, you're really not having to run the other group. It's just kind
It's
of
managing
there.
itself.
Most of them, both of them are like that at this point. I'm an admin in one of these groups,
I
by
don't
the
need
way.
it.
Correct.
Actually, technically, I'm going to be in both, but he has to figure out how to fix that first.
There's no way to fix it.
Do what?
I'd have to completely delete the group and remake it.
And that's too much
Which one?
work, and we're all lazy.
Yep.
What are you guys talking about?
Me
Um,
fixing the sunflower group.
What's wrong with it and Jacob then?
Oh,
It's
making me an
hard.
admin.
Yeah.
I see, because of how Sushi had it set up, probably.
Yep.
What is your guys' favorite kind of chips?
Pip?
Doritos,
Doritos. What kind of Doritos,
Why's my
Dash?
trunk open?
ranch, and the red kind.
You have to pick one. Which one would it be?
Also, Jacob, did you just refer Doritos as the ranch or the red kind?
That was Dash. Which is why I told him to
Alright.
be specific.
Sorry. The hot and the cold.
Dash, you have
Dash,
to
I'm
pick
gonna
one.
slap you.
Pick
No,
one
so
type of
choose a
chip
Cool
for your
Ranch.
favorite chip.
Cool Ranch.
Cool.
Okay, Dash is the Cool Ranch type of guy. Everyone, shame him in the comments. Foxo, what is your
Hey.
favorite chips?
My favorite chips is something a little different, and it's not what you think. So,
Plain
Takis,
fucking tortillas.
It's the blue
no,
fucking Takis.
Takis are my second choice
Oh,
of
God.
favorite chip.
Okay.
But my favorite chip of all time are the Tostitos Hint of Lime.
Tostitos hint of lime. You know, I've had
Yes.
them. I'm not a huge fan of them because I don't like
Those are
lime,
the
but they're not
shit.
bad.
Yes, but I'm Mexican, so I have
That's
to
a
like
fair
lime
point,
and lemon.
Mexi Dust. Scoops.
God, you don't really call me that anymore.
Mexi Dust?
Yeah,
I call you that a lot.
not that I hear.
That's literally your phone name on my phone. Your name in my phone is Mexi Dust Foxo.
Mine is just La Foxo.
Scoops, what is your
Hey,
favorite
mine-
kind of chips?
Honestly, I don't know.
Mine.
I don't really eat chips anymore.
Let me give
I
you
mean,
guys.
I do, and I
mine.
get whatever is available. Except fucking... There's one kind of I will not eat. I can't remember. I think it's the Funyuns. Oh, I hate those things so much.
Oh, I like Funyuns.
Oh, I love
They're
Funyuns.
gross.
So,
It's
I
that
love
and whatever
Funyuns.
the, like,
Do they have to be
triangle-
flavored? Do they have to be a flavored chips to count for this?
Yes.
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 Then you guys might think I'm a bit weird, but just tortilla chips, plain ass tortilla chips,
Well,
because
yes, but
they
then you
won't
can
ever
pair-
overwhelm you. You can mix them with things. You can just eat them plain, and they just taste good no matter what you do to them. They could taste good burnt. They could taste good a little bit undercooked. They'll just taste good no matter what you do. Also, I like salt.
So you're a salt daddy.
Yes, I'm a salt noodle daddy.
Also, guys, I did lie about my chip flavor.
What
there,
is
there
it?
is one chip that I do like more than the hint of lime.
Which is?
What?
Kettle cooked sea salt and vinegar.
That's a fair one.
Okay, so now that you bring that reminds me I do have a favorite chips. So
What's
I think they were used to only be available at Subway, but they're not anymore. It's that kettle cooked jalapeno stuff.
I've never been a
Like
huge
the-
fan of jalapenos.
Oh, but it's not like it doesn't taste like a jalapeno. It tastes like just hotness, spiciness, and it's so good. Only jalapeno so far eat.
I have another
Awesome.
follow-up question for this. What's your favorite kind of popcorn?
Hold on. Me and Foxo are gonna reverse because Echo and drinks. I'll be right back. Yeah. I'll find that set. I don't remember which one's yours. They're both strawberry Fanta.
These two.
One has one.
Hey, Dash, you want to make a
yours.
handshake deal?
You guys handshaking about.
To troll those two as much as possible forever.
Roll those two.
Yeah, troll them.
Also, hope you know we can hear you.
I know. I threw my quarter in it.
Take control.
I don't have cooties.
Yeah, you do.
Foxo, Cooties is your middle name.
Cooties is not my phone. James.
Hey, don't dox yourself, man. I am
Oh,
live.
please, like we could care.
You will when they find out
Like
where
I
you
haven't
live.
doxed myself before on accident. It's called a Minecraft server I used to run.
Also, Jacob, they know my middle name. Why can you know my full name?
It's Foxo James Foxo. Or Spicy James Foxo.
Spicy.
No, it's
It's Mexi Dust James.
There we go, there you go.
It's Mexi Dust James Foxo.
That's fair. I want that watches up, baby. Oh.
Okay, now that my mic's back on, for those of you who don't know, Jacob originally came up with Mexi Dust because of Hazbin Hotel, and everybody in our fur group kept saying that I reminded them of Angel Dust.
Now you remember where
Yes.
that became a thing? Where he first really said that?
Yeah, because everybody told me I was a whore just like him.
Well, that not talking about what he first called you that. It was
In your living.
no, it was Brown and Serve. What was that Bogard, remember?
Brown and serve.
We used to call you Brown and Serve a little bit too.
Yes.
I have never heard of that.
You were the one that did it.
Brown and serve?
Yes.
No, the fuck I did not.
Yes, you did. You came up with it at Bogart's. It was like the beginning of summer,
you did.
middle summer.
Brown and serve?
Yep.
I don't remember this.
That's Jacob. It was because of my tan, and we were talking about how easy it was for me to tan and burn.
I don't remember this. Brown and serve? Are you sure this was me?
Yes.
Did I ever actively call you this name?
Yes, you did.
For more than a
Yes.
day?
Yes. It was like for a week.
Yes. Yes.
And then you came up with the Mexi Dust.
I like Mexi Dust. I don't know what you're talking about, and I refuse to accept Brown and serve. So we'll just call you Mexi Dust, the Mexican Angel Dust.
Yes.
Remember when I used to think your actual name was the same as was Anthony, just like Angel Dust?
You know, a lot of people think that my actual first name is Anthony.
To be fair, Anthony is like more basic ass name than your name.
Right.
Hi.
Well, actually, my first name is not as common as a lot of people think.
That's what I'm saying. Anthony's a lot more basic ass. Very, very basic name. Now,
Yeah.
everyone here already knows my full name. It's posted, God, 7 ways to Sunday. It's Jacob, insert middle name here, Walden. But my initials are JAW. That's actually where I came up with the name for my channel. It's my nickname, the initials. Oh. That's a good question. Guys, what is your favorite Pokemon?
What? Eevee.
Okay. Foxo? Foxo? It's been a second.
Foxa?
Okay, what was the question?
What's your favorite Pokemon?
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Eevee.
Stop
Ooh.
picking basic ass Pokemon! I'm running out of shit to throw. Pick something more interesting.
Hello?
I don't know.
Foxa?
He's tickling some pickle.
No, hold on. After we're done with this, there's something I have to read to you guys.
Oh no.
Oh no. For those of you wondering,
Any part of my favorite Pokemon?
A
yes.
fish.
No.
Probably
Charizard?
the.
Charmander.
That'd be fair.
I
Hence I had the
answer.
onesie for it.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I told Nova when they asked me. Well, like they're like, "What's Scrubs' favorite Pokemon?" I'm like, I'm almost 100% sure it's Charmander.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Now-
let's transition a little bit.
Wait! They haven't asked my favorite Pokemon. Well, I haven't answered. My favorite Pokemon is my
Is
first
Eevee.
Pokemon. No, Samurai. The entire
Oh, really?
evolution line for him. That was my first Pokemon. Pokemon White. Can you guess why I picked him?
I hear it. No.
Because my favorite color is blue.
Yeah, I bet.
But what are we transitioning to, Foxo?
So I found this article thing. It's Know Your Furry Stereotypes. And it says, and I quote, A, keep in mind these stereotypes do not apply to everyone, just most people with these furries. Let's start with the most generics and go to least generics to the worst. Also, this dude does not know how to spell. Wolves. This is your male Mary Sue persona. Not only are they generic as all hell, but most of the time they are born with some sort of insecurity and belief if they were a great animal, they'd be a noble pack leader.
Are we talking about your husband, or are you still reading the article?
No, I'm reading the article. Alright, so cats and house cats. This could be any kind of cat.
Okay.
House cats in particular, are your female Mary Sue persona. These girls are most likely to look to the most dissimilar of their persona. So, in other words, what he's saying is, they look and generally are nothing like their persona.
Sounds about
In their
right.
study.
Yeah.
All right, Dash, you'll like this one. Dragons.
Oh,
These
dragons of all
nuts?
Yeah.
kinds.
yes.
Dragons are nerds who have an ego like, oh my god, what the fuck? No one touched my ego. Generally, you're going to see a dragon who believes that they are the most unstoppable shit since Jesus.
Damn right. Damn right.
That is Dash. He's like,
Horses.
I hate
Damn
this
right.
game.
Horses typically are walls of muscle with 3-foot dongs. What else do you need? Most horses are seen as frat boys, and most female horses live on ranches.
That's fair.
Cows.
Fox's favorite place to go. Who has a
Cows.
cow sona?
Lactating core is meant to be impregnated again and again. Need I say more?
Okay then. I see why our name is UnKnotted now.
Foxes.
Horse.
Almost every fox I've ever seen is a sub. I've yet to see one fox who isn't a sub or actually plays on the fox's intelligence.
Oh.
Wow, it's like Foxo's a bottom.
Okay, I am a bottom, but I'm not like a super big sub, and I know my intelligence and I show it very well.
You also
Foxo,
can bring out the mean.
you shouldn't be
the
lying
mean-
to our
the
viewers.
mean housewife voice.
I'm not lying. I'm not dumb. I'm a little clueless.
I'm not calling you dumb. I'm not saying that's what you're lying about.
Then what are you
You
talking
can also bring out your.
I'm not the
housewife
biggest
voice.
bottom.
about? I'm not.
Foxo, I think there's only one thing with a bigger bottom than you, and that's Big Chungus. And now I'm talking about his ass.
Okay, the next one is jungle cats.
Yeah,
Step up
just
from
just
cats.
ignore that.
Most guys tend to flock to this category than the house cats. Still, to believe you are any of the larger cats, you have to have a good complex.
Like you have a complex with yourself.
Ah,
Like I'm a god complex or something.
fair. Uh-oh. Dogs. Almost up there with the wolves. These are actually your training wheels for Sona. I used a Doberman for a while myself. You can't really hit someone on one of these as they generally don't stay with dogs too long.
That's a fair point.
Bunnies.
I don't think you
Seagulls.
need to explain this.
Bunnies like rabbits included or just bunnies?
There's the reason
All
they
the above.
named a kink after them.
So it says bunnies, sea cows.
What's a sea cow?
No, it's the sea cows section.
I don't know what a sea cow is.
As in, go back to the cow section and read it.
Oh, sea space cows.
Yeah.
Yes.
SEE, not SEA.
Correct.
Continue.
The next one are bats. Bats are actually kind of okay, if not for the fact that everyone who plays with the bat is some gothic twat. I wouldn't have an issue with them.
Hey, I like goth bitches, motherfucker.
Sonic furs.
What?
I can't yell
Sonic
at Mobians really, because as someone who once put it, we're only paying tribute to the games we grew up on. Seeing as I grew up on the wonderful games of Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic R, I can't yell at them until I see Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic tag teaming Rogue.
Oh.
That's one hell of a mix.
And the last one on this list is Pokemon/Digimon furs. And he says, and I quote, it's funny that I can yell at these guys and not the Sonic furs. Why, however? Because at least Rogue has tits. You know, you can technically give everyone tits in the Pokemon world, but sorry, it's so much easier to get a boner watching Rogue get tripled than it is to watch Growlithe get railed by Ash.
Oh wow.
Hey, don't forget about Lopunny.
That's hilarious. That's all he has on this one. He said he'll add more later, but you know, this was posted 15 years ago.
Jiminy Cricket. And it still described
Damn.
your husband to a T.
It describes most furs to a T.
And it
Good
didn't
thing there
even
wasn't a
describe me.
fish on. No fish.
If you guys had to class me as one of those, what would it be?
Wolf. No, not wolf. Not necessarily. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because I don't remember half of them.
He has fish. Yeah, brain fish.
I eat a fish.
He doesn't have a fish brain. His brain is literally a fish inside of a fishbowl.
Yes.
And then
You
Fox
mean
is just
this
gone
iron?
again.
I'm looking up things.
Oh.
I'll look up a thing. I'll host some topics. Once Google opens.
Okay.
All fursuiters are male, even if the fursuit has a female appearance. Don't fall for their schemes.
You did tell me
That
that,
is
Sona.
so true.
What did it say?
All fursuiters are male, even if the fursuit has a female appearance. Don't fall for their schemes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Why is that actually kind of true? Like, I beg of you, please don't fall on my face. Thank you.
Who?
My fan is making
Yeah.
it's making different noises now. It's angry.
Should have got a Vornado fan.
Oh please! It's
Oh,
stealing
no,
my
Foxo!
fan.
Podcast is brought to you by
Fox.
Vornado.
Dash, don't give out free fucking advertising on my channel. You're not even live. Foxo,
What?
I'm gonna send something to the chat. You need to read this one.
Oh no, it's a Reddit.
Oh god. Okay.
I am a shark. Remember this. Jack the Jaws. It's kind of in the name.
All right. So
You're not
this
a
is-
shark, you're a wolf.
I am a shark.
No.
Jack the Jaws. It's literally my thing.
No. And what?
So here we go. So this is something that was sent to me by Jacob, and it's stereotypes of a lot of animals. Actually, not a whole lot, but they're different ones. And of course, it starts with foxes. Foxes are cunning, wise, nocturnal, sneaky, intelligent, sly, playful, quick, and shy.
Aquatic hat. Aquatic
Hats?
Hardware.
No. Sly, playful, quick, and shy. Nocturnal.
Isn't it iron pig? Wow.
Wolves can make a very strong emotional attachments, friendly. Some are alone, some are travel alone. Real self can be hidden behind their social status. Cares greatly to those close to them. Intelligent, not usually aggressive.
That
Only
is
when
totally
challenged
not
or
your husband.
concerned.
I think the other one was more accurate for that.
Yeah,
for
the
those
other
two.
one was. Rabbits. Well, no one's ever heard the phrase going at it like a rabbit. They're known for their furiously fast sex. Basically, this website can tell you more about rabbit personalities. I'm not clicking on that.
I will click it for you. I'm gonna find out what it is. Oh, it is. It's called Bunny Hugger.
Oh.
Buddy hugger.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a,
sociable.
wait. This is a bunny breeding website.
Oh.
No.
It tells you all
I don't think
about them, how they do it, at what ages, their breeds, their living conditions. Literally everything about a rabbit. Like real life rabbits, not Sona rabbits.
so.
I
So
missed the jump.
this
Damn.
this next one are where I lost my spot. Cats.
Cat.
Sociable,
Cow.
clever, protective, active, independent, can be aggressive.
That sounds familiar.
Dragons can be quick-tempered, intelligent, irritable, stubborn, very wise. Not,
There's so many
not incredibly social, but lots of people like them. How does that make
Some
you
of
feel, Ash?
those fit, not all of them.
Was that dragon? Wait, was that dragon?
Yes.
Those were, that was dragon.
He's quick
Wait,
tempered.
stubborn.
I think
be
if
quick-
he actually thought about stuff, he would be a bit smarter.
Can be quick-tempered and intelligent, irritable, stubborn, very wise, not incredibly social, but lots of people like him.
Yeah. I can see
I
that
guess
as
someone
Dash.
sums me up.
The next one is snake. Mysterious, seductive, alluring, convincing, charming, persuasive, warm, friendly, good as a leader. They pay attention to detail, outspoken, and speak freely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like that snake Sona they gave away at TTFC 24.
Rats.
23, you mean?
I thought that was 24.
It was 23, because I don't... 24 was last year, I don't remember that.
Oh,
at
that
all.
was 23, huh?
Yep.
You're not safe for me, cow. Come here.
Okay, Jacob, these aren't super great.
I would just address the ones that actually address us.
Shark, restless, outgoing, social, can be self-centered, have a lust for life, even if it does mean living on the edge a little bit. Prefer doing things quickly and get them over and done with, than opposing to do them slower and right. They like the water, beaches, and swimsuits.
What would you say that? Do you think that describes me?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
How would you guys describe me?
Essentially that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you describe me?
A verbal whore.
A verbal whore.
Yeah.
We need more stuff. More stuff.
I hear pig. Where is it? Die pig.
What are you
Talk
playing?
about all the times we.
Minecraft.
Oh,
I just killed like 10 cows.
moo.
Yes.
Foxo, bring up another topic. Dash, stop playing VR, chat, and watching movies and participate.
I am participating, damn it.
You're participating.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Oh, shit.
Okay, hold on.
If I had to pick a favorite movie, that's a good question. But I actually own it. Let me go grab it. I'm gonna go show the camera.
Okay, Fox. What's up? Favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one.
I know it's turning nighttime. Yeah.
But I think currently my favorite movie is Wicked.
That's fair.
I'm back.
Also because I have a deep love for Wicked. I've always loved the Broadway shows. Anytime that the Wicked Witch of the West is shown in any TV show, anything like that, it fucking drives me nuts.
Drives you nuts? Like cocoa nuts?
But if it's not Wicked, probably one of my favorite movies of all time is All Dogs Go to Heaven.
That's a good movie.
Oh, that is a good movie.
Both
That is a
1
good
and
movie.
2. I don't love one more than the other. I love them both equally.
That's what parents
But I mean,
say about
like-
their children, but it's never true.
But I mean, like All Dogs Go to Heaven, Oliver and Company, those type of movies.
Oliver
like,
Company was in a fire movie. I actually own
Yeah.
it on VHS.
Yeah, I mean those were
That's
always very
old
close
timey
movies
movies
to
for
me.
you who don't know.
Yeah, because you have those, and then you also have like the Fox and the Hound series.
Also, Homeward
Welcome back,
Bound.
Nova.
You can't forget about Homeward Bound.
You can't forget about Homeward Bound, but Homeward Bound was a completely different type of movie.
I know, but it still was a good movie.
Now, my favorite movie, which I discovered a few years ago, is A Silent Voice. Great movie, 10 out of 10. It's animated, so if you're into that, you're into that. If not, oh well. But A Silent Voice is so fucking good.
Okay, Dash.
What up?
What's your favorite movie?
I can tell you right now what the fuck it's gonna be.
Let me.
Okay,
Can I
how
take a
about-
bet? Can I take a bet?
Go for it. Go. For it.
Not How to Train Your Dragon Wives.
You're lying.
It is definitely How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, if it's another movie besides How to Train Your Dragon,
How to Train Your
Probably-
Pokemon.
no, probably Sonic.
Sonic?
That's a fair second place.
Okay,
Sonic
wait a minute.
1
Which
or-
Sonic?
Yes.
What Sonic? Because you know how many different Sonic movies there are.
One of the newer Sonics, I assume, knowing him.
Yeah. Yes. I am excited for the fourth one.
Spider.
I haven't watched 3 yet.
3's good.
I don't know. Wait. I don't know. Because Venom's also a really good movie.
I watched the original Venom. I think the original Venom is better than the second one. I haven't even watched all of that. I've seen like 5 minutes of it, and I kind of got bored.
Oh, I love Venom so much.
Venom is actually really hot.
Well, we
Well,
all
this is-
know what
yeah.
Dash is into now.
No, I gotta agree with Dash on that. It's like a monster kink is what it is.
Yeah, and I feel that too.
God, what is that called? I forgot what it was called.
It's called a monster kink. That's exactly what it's
Opposite.
fucking called.
There's an actual word for it.
Monster file? I don't know.
Teratophilia.
Yeah.
Teratophilia. That's a weird fucking
Teratophilia.
name.
Teratophilia refers to the sexual attraction to monsters.
Comes from ancient Greek.
Yep.
Probably
So
my favorite
it comes from the
monster.
Greek
Or
word
not
teres, meaning monster, and philia, meaning love.
I have a good question for everyone.
Huh.
Origin
My
of your
favorite
name.
movie.
Of what kind of name?
Your
Wait,
son
let,
name?
let him give his movie first.
So honestly, probably my favorite movie. It kind of bounces back and forth from, of course, Luca,
Yeah, that's
and
easy.
then I would say also. God, I forgot the name of it. It's been a minute since I watched it.
Princess Bride is definitely on my top 3, by the way, you guys.
Oh, dude, fucking love
probably-
Princess Bride.
Probably what's it called? The Polar Express.
Polar
Love that
Express is
movie.
also on my top 3. That is my top 3. A Silent Voice, Polar Express, and fuck, I forgot the name already.
Alright, Jake,
A
what'd you
Princess
say?
Bride. A Princess Bride, Silent Voice, and the Polar Express are my top 3.
Yeah, Princess Bride was a good movie. You absolutely hate it, but it's actually pretty good.
But
what
what
was
is
your
the
question,
origins of each of your names? Where did your names come from? What names came before them?
Are you talking about our sono names or our actual names? If it's an actual name, I don't know. My parents gave it to me.
Your nicknames, your Sona names, the names you use online, like Dash the Night Fury. I guess we can all guess where that came from. LaFoxo or Scubs. That's nowhere near your real fucking name.
So, I guess I can go first. So, my Sona name, technically, is Scrubs. The current one is Scrubs, and then you have my other one, Loop. Where he came from, his name, I was just like, what sounds like a good name, but really isn't that used?
Sounds like a good one, but really isn't.
Yep. Yeah. So I really was just in my mind blabbing out different words. Said, I think I came something close to Scrubs, and then got to that. But did that same thing with Loop. But as what came before Scrubs, technically as my online name was GH Creeper Gaming. It's my initials of our first and last name, and then Minecraft Creeper.
Ah.
But because Minecraft, because that's what my first username ever was Minecraft.
That makes sense. Dash.
Also, that's a new fucking house in Minecraft. Okay.
Tell us about your nickname, and your past nicknames you had before it, if any.
Well, my Sona used to not be a Tatum. It legit used to be, my original Sona was gonna be actually an actual Night Fury. I changed that. Well, okay, so the whole Tatum idea came when I started playing VR chat, and I came across the Tatum. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. And then I had my friend make my toothless avatar that I have now, and I'm like, okay. When I got to around making my persona, I'm like, okay, I don't want to do toothless because, one, I want to make it custom to me, and I want it to be different. So I'm like, okay, what are some cool colors? I was like, blue. Okay, that's pretty much blue. I was like, okay, we'll do it from there. I think that's good. And it kind of spun from there. And originally Dash's name was going to be Dart, but I changed it because Dart is actually one of the name of the nightlights in How to Train Your Dragon. So I didn't want any confusion there. So I changed it to Dash.
That's fair.
That was fair. And LaFoxo,
Was you?
your turn.
For what?
Your nickname.
Tell us about your
also.
nickname and the
And
names
then
you
your
had
actual
before it.
Okay.
So,
okay.
or
so,
how about this? For him, tell us about your nickname. We call you Foxo, and then your actual Sona's name.
Okay, so Foxo originally started, oh god, back when I first kind of started joining around fur groups, because obviously you guys know Turon is my first persona's name, but for some reason, like, everyone just started calling me Foxo, and I never quite fully understood why, and for some reason that's just what people call me, and so I've just kind of rolled with it. Like, I've never really been against it. I really don't care that much, but for some reason, like even other foxes in the fandom, like, anytime that somebody refers to other foxes, they generally say their persona name, but everybody just refers to me as Foxo.
That's just
don't
who
know.
you are now.
Yeah, I don't know why. Everyone says I'm not just any fox, I'm the fox. That's where I got that from.
Yeah.
You foxed around and found out.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm so different than every other fox that's out there. Like, from what I've seen, and, you know, like, I don't mean to be stereotypical or anything, but just about every fox that I've seen out there, they all essentially act the same. They really do.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
And like I really hate to say that, but that's just kind of how it is. Like I don't care about acting a specific way because I'm a fox. I just rather be myself, and that's why a lot of people like me, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, can I just say this real quick? Garrett, do you need me to grab a shotgun?
Why?
Because it sounds like you're having a panic attack from a spider.
No, that spider's long gone.
So why are you like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, oh god, I'm gonna die?
Big man almost got me.
Here, I put down my VR and I'm. So why is he getting to play his game when I'm told to get out of my game?
Because you being in
That's
VR
not fair.
watching movies is a little different from playing a game. I'm literally sitting here dancing to music, dude.
No, it's
As
killing the
I
iron
imagine the
golem.
fox is too.
The fox
I mean, yeah,
is.
I'm just kind of chilling.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
Jack the Jaws, as I said earlier, that came from my nickname, Jack. The word the, and Jaws is my initial except for the S. The S is just tossed on there because the shark. Now, before that, I don't know how many of you guys know about this. I used to have another name I went by on Roblox, which you could still find me by. Now, I came up with this name when I was like 5, 6. So you guys can't judge me, and you can't think it's that weird. Actually, you can, and you probably will. The name I came up with was as a kid. So I was sitting there, kid, on the home computer. This is in my kitchen. So I look around my house. I'm trying to come up with my first. Yeah.
By home computer, was it the age where you could either use the phone or the computer?
What do you mean?
Okay, continue. Then I will explain that afterwards. Continue.
This is before Roblox was big. This is like.
Oh yeah, I guess Roblox.
This is
Roblox
20.
wasn't a.
What?
Yeah, that's fair. I guess
You guys-
Roblox wasn't around in the age of dial-up.
Did you guys want to hear about like how I came
Not
up
that
to
old. I'm not that old.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us that first. I'll tell mine last.
So the thing with Turon is I never meant him to be a Tide Pod, like at all.
So first, explain this. What do you mean by Tide Pod?
His color scheme is that of a standard Tide Pod.
Okay, cool.
Orange, blue, and white.
Yeah, so when I
So
originally
you're a
created
Tide
it,
Pod Fox?
essentially.
Ah.
So when I originally created him,
That's
The
why we had the
orange-
Tide Pod challenge, because they were used to taking in Foxo.
ew. So the original color scheme was a darker orange and a brighter blue because I wanted to kind of go for like a blueberry theme, and when I first made Turon, I had a blueberry scent to go with him. It was like a perfume that I used for the suit. And his original tongue actually used to be blue too. So I wanted to, in a way, make it seem like he had eaten so many fucking blueberries that he was essentially becoming a blueberry fox.
Kind of like the Willy Wonka scene where the girl ate that blueberry. and turned into
In a way,
blueberry.
yeah. But when I ordered all of my fur for my fursuit, it came in the wrong colors. But instead of sending it back and reordering it, those are just the colors that I used. And when I finished the fursuit, I never thought in a million years that it would be anything like a Tide Pod. And then all of this Tide Pod shit blew up, and that's when everyone started calling me a Tide Pod Fox.
That makes sense.
And now look at it. Aren't there other Tide Pod Foxes out there now too?
Yeah, there is. There's quite a few of them.
They're just
The
mockeries
name,
of him, though. He's the original.
the name Turon, I have no idea where the hell I came up with it. I just thought about it one day and was like, all right, that's what I'll use. And now I've got my new fursona, Milo Rose, who's also a fox, but he's obviously pink. And once I get the suit made, he's gonna have kind of like a rose, a sweet rose like perfume to go with him. But I mainly want Milo to kind of envision angel dust a little bit,
That's fair.
body wise.
Milo Dust?
Milo dust, yes. But yes, that's where I'm at on personas. I have a bunch of old personas, but they don't matter.
By the way, I'm just going to
Damn.
say this before
Yes, to
you
the
finish
pits of
that.
hell.
The way I come up with names is I do like couple names. you know how they always do those? They take a piece of each name and they throw them together and they're like, Mexi Dust, Mexican, Angel Dust, Mexi Dust. Boom, name. It's genius, I know. Now, my original name was Man Fanboy. That was my original gamer tag. 3 words. Man Fan Boy. No spaces, all lowercase. The way I came up with that, I was in the kitchen, I looked around, I saw my dad, man. I saw the living room fan on full blast, shaking its fucking ass off. Fan. And then I saw myself, boy. I threw those 3 words together, wasn't taken. And that's when the name Man Fanboy was created.
Honestly, it'd be like that. Sometimes you just spam a lot of words until it says username not taken.
That's exactly what happened.
My original Xbox username was like Toothy Meat.
Was what?
Toothy Meat.
Toothy Meat. My Xbox name right now is Mini Gamer Guy.
The snow is cold. I'm freezing.
This is from back in the days when Xbox used to just give you some random gamer tag.
Mm-hmm.
So my name on there is still Mini Gamer Guy. And I don't care enough to change it.
It's a go. You gonna hit me off the edge?
Yes.
Just
Please?
finished setting up my my Twitch finally.
Nice. You doing the spins? Oh, he's fine.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think that this was a fairly decent test run.
Test run. This was our first official episode.
Yeah.
I like how you messaged that. How Reyes.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna bring that up quite yet.
But I mean, we'll keep continuing in the future. I mean, my biggest thing was like I mainly just wanted to kind of test it out because there's so many other podcasts out there, and you know they always follow a script and they always know what they want to talk about. But the fact that we're so random, I think it works. I think, you know, one reason kind of why like we've been a little bit more.
Really comes in handy here.
I think one reason why we've been a little quiet is mainly because this is the first time that we've ever done this. So I mean, it'll take a little bit of getting used to for sure.
And
Yeah.
it's not gaming.
And getting
like,
Dash off his fucking headset.
Yeah, and well, like we're so used to just gaming and bullshitting, you know. But like,
Yeah.
every time you motherfuckers come over here to my house, we end up bullshitting for hours and hours.
yeah.
Well,
But-
if we win that Streamlabs giveaway, we're gonna make our own little streaming setup in your house, and we're gonna just stream the fuck out of it.
Yeah, and I mean, like we'll come up with topics and stuff, you know. Then we'll write them down, and you know, we'll just talk about some more random shit. But hopefully, it'll be a little bit more
Put together.
put together.
But
But-
I think that's gonna be it for today.
Yep.
Because
I wanna thank everybody for coming down.
10:30.
Yeah.
For those of you that are still here, and for those of you who are watching this later, thank you for coming, and we will see all of you in the next one. But until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, this was Jack the Jaws, Dash the Night Fury, Foxo, and Scubs Le Fiche. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you guys just drop a like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you'd like to see us talk about or see games you'd like to see us play. But until then, stay random, and thank you for coming. Give it a second, because that actually looks to lag behind by about 5 seconds.